Previously on Queen Bees.
Something so difficult, like for my mom to go through, and like, she has to go through it because of me.
I am a selfish bitch.
You guys have mothers that want to be mothers, and I don't.
We're going to set up a mixer with 7 eligible guys. There's one more thing.
No way!
This is a dark party. That means you are gonna have to judge these boys based only on their personalities.
Are you hot?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Can someone stay away from Victor, please?
Michelle, at the dark party, you reverted to your old superficial ways. You are now on notice.
This one
what we get.
is rich milk chocolate with coconut cream.
Here, take this one. I already tried it.
It's regular milk
It's really good. Felt like, you know, I'm eating it. I was doing really good, you know, progressing, but then, like, the boy thing. I told you that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's...
So, I know I definitely couldn't get a star, you know. Yeah. I feel like the one thing wrong canceled out that one, the good thing I did. But yeah. I think we're all doing good.
I think we all are, too. You guys are doing really good. I'm at the bottom.
I don't think that Michelle has a chance of winning. I just feel bad for Michelle.
Good job, Gisbelle.
It feels good to be in the lead, and I'm just gonna keep maintaining and keep doing everything that I'm doing so that I don't fall back. You're gonna catch up just as fast. You're gonna see. Yeah.
Maybe there's someone hiding under your bed.
Maybe it's haunted.
I'll do a Ouija board right here now.
There is no Ouija board.
I want to make a Ouija board.
I do, too.
I think they're fun.
I think it's too fun, too.
Everyone keeps talking about the Ouija board, so I just wanted to see how it was gonna go.
No way, I'm staying in here.
I didn't know you can actually make your own Ouija board.
You know what? It just doesn't work for some people, and it doesn't work when people are scared. I read that.
But I'm not scared. I believe in God, and I believe in the supernatural.
Is there any spirit in this room?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you happy for us?
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you think we're all gonna be able to make progress?
No.
Who do you think is gonna make the least progress?
Don't.
No. No.
I'm not doing that. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. Never mind.
Don't get scared. Am I eventually gonna sign the CAA? Am I gonna be a host on Young Hollywood? Am I gonna sign with Elite? Am I gonna sign with LA Models?
Our questions are so shallow.
I just asked him something about if I was gonna be famous or not.
Brittany, with like the Ouija board, and all she cared about was superficial things.
Do you want to stop talking to us?
Yes. So you want us to go to sleep? All right, well, we're really excited that we got to talk to you. Good night. Hello.
Hi, Stassi. It's Joanna. Will you gather up the girls and meet me in the common room? It's time for another lesson.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, ladies. Take a seat. One of the key traits of being a queen bee is using power to manipulate the people around you. You guys all use power to get what you want.
My power, well, with my parents, like, it's always been kind of Brittany's way or no way. Like, tell my friends what to do and be like, oh, you need to change.
With my boyfriend, I used to tell him, I'd be like, you know what other girl's gonna put up with you? Making you feel bad gave me more power.
My whole life, I have been able to boss my friends around.
I use mind power. I feel like that's one of my gifts, is that my mind is like really, really strong.
In this exercise, you will all get the opportunity to use power on each other. On the table in front of you are 7 envelopes. Each one contains instructions that you must follow. Some of the things will be fun, but others may be difficult. When I tell you to, pick up an envelope and follow the instructions.
I was just like, what is going on?
I was like, all nervous.
All right, who wants to go first? Michelle?
Choose any girl in the house to clean the kitchen, top to bottom. This includes mopping the floor, doing the dishes,
cleaning the stove and even scrubbing the refrigerator. I didn't want to clean the kitchen because I hate cleaning.
Oh. The kitchen is a complete mess. It was just really gross.
I'll do it. I think that God really wanted me to get that card because, you know, I've always had a maid cleaning up after me, so I think it was good that I got it.
Choose any girl in the house to sleep outside in a tent overnight. Whoever you choose has to select another housemate to stay overnight in the tent with her. Okay, all right. I guess I'll pick Stassi.
I want Giselle to come with me.
I've never gone hardcore camping before, so it will be, you know, quite an experience.
You had a choice as to what to do. Either you could take it or you could give it away.
I did not like having that kind of power at all.
Choose someone to get a full body massage in the house tonight.
I was like, oh, I would have loved the massage.
I'd say Camille, because she helped me out a lot, and, you know, I feel that she can use some pampering.
I've never had a massage before, except for the Asian guys in the middle of the mall.
Choose any girl in the house to wear a baggy jumpsuit and then go walk a busy street block in famous Brentwood.
Wow.
Whoever you choose must wear the jumpsuit for the rest of the day.
What are you gonna pick?
No. I think I'll do it.
Do it, okay.
You're gonna wear this out in the street of Brentwood?
Oh, my God.
Are you sure you don't want to give it to somebody?
No.
I think Jezebel definitely cares about the clothes on her back a lot, so I think this is probably hard for her.
Choose any girl in the house to enjoy a gourmet dinner tonight prepared by a personal chef.
I would definitely like to have a personal chef. I would ask the chef to make me grilled chicken and salad, but like a healthy salad, of course.
Whoever you choose may select another housemate to dine with her.
Who are you gonna pick?
Siobhan, because she chose me for hers, and
Okay.
I help her
Siobhan,
out.
who do you want to have dinner with?
Camille?
Camille?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fart a lot, just to let you
I know,
know.
I think I'm used to that already.
I picked Siobhan because I just felt like, you know, she needed to, like, maybe get away because she's been going through a really hard time for the whole time she's been here.
You have 2 envelopes to open. Ask Joanna for the first one. Thank you. Walk over to the progress report and remove 1 star from anybody.
Oh my God. I was like shaking. I was so nervous. My heart was beating fast because I know I worked really hard to earn stars.
Do I really have to do it?
We had 7 black envelopes, and we each needed to pick one, and it had to do with power.
Walk over to the progress report and remove 1 star from anybody.
Oh my God.
My envelope, I was supposed to take away a star from somebody. I didn't really want to take a star from anybody. Do I really have to do it? I may as well just take it for myself because Dr. Michelle must have gave people stars for a reason, and I didn't feel like it was my duty to take away a star from anybody because it's just not fair.
Here's your second envelope.
Walk over to the progress report and award 1 star to anybody. It was really hard to have like something in your hand that everybody else wants.
Give back to yourself.
Give back to yourself.
I was really touched that Kiana gave me a star. She didn't have to take a star away from herself and give it to me. I thought that was very nice of her.
Don't cry. Stop crying. It doesn't matter.
First person I thought about was Michelle, because she was on the bottom, but I feel like she was doing a good job and that she was progressing, so gave her a star.
Well, I think some of you got lucky, but for the rest of you, it's going to be a tough day. Good luck, all of you.
Thank you, Bam.
Thank you, honey bunny.
It's all right.
This just is so big on me.
Oh my God, what am I getting myself into?
At least you're cute.
That's gonna be quite an experience. I really do feel bad for Giselle that she had to go out like that. She's gonna, learn from it, and I think that she'll think twice the next time she judges somebody by what they're wearing.
Off to do my sentence.
Great.
I had to clean the kitchen from top to bottom, and of course I was like, of course I get this card, the girl who's never cleaned in her entire life. You know what I have to do? I have to mop the kitchen. Oh, God, this is so sad.
This is really nice, though.
Forks? I don't know what those are.
Small one, salad. The other one, dinner fork. The other one, this small one, is for ice cream.
During dinner, Siobhan was telling me, which fork was which, and, there was 2 different spoons.
The big one's for soup, I think. She doesn't really care. She's like, well, I just need 1 glass, that's it, 1 fork, that's it. And I just want to know in case, she goes out, you know what I mean, she knows.
In Texas, it's not like this.
Normally, I feel like when I walk down any street, I'm gonna have the eyes on me, but in a good way, not people staring at me like, what the hell is she wearing? Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
Orange looks good on you. It's something I never plan on doing again.
You did a seriously unselfish thing, and...
Camille and Siobhan came up to me and offered me the massage. I'm happy that I got the massage. I thought it was really nice of them to give it to me.
Oh, wow.
It's fun.
I'm jealous. I'm wearing an orange jumpsuit and you're getting a massage.
The power of having that card, it was big, because I could have handed it to someone and they would have to clean the whole kitchen. I could just be off the hook with a star, and that's, that's it. Oh! I've never mopped before, and I ended up slipping and falling, right on my butt.
Do you want some sparkling apple juice?
Of course.
My butthole really does burn.
That was so funny.
Stop picking I haven't had diarrhea in a really long time. I think that lady put, laxatives in my food.
Wait, go ahead.
Hey, it's Dr. Michelle. May I speak to Brittany, please?
Wait, it could be a video.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Wrong
The phone's for Brittany.
Phone's for Brittany. Hello?
Brittany, can you come in to see a taped message?
Okay. Thank you. Video totally.
Oh my God. My heart is beating fast.
Listen,
we all have to do
go in there with a positive mind. Don't listen.
It's okay.
Don't start crying
I wish I
right
could have
away.
done my makeup though, so I don't look bad.
Don't start crying right away. Take in what
Okay.
they're saying and don't look at it like in a negative thing.
Listen.
Good.
All right, bye guys. I love you.
I was shaking. I was so nervous when I was called into the room because I knew that when all the other girls had gone in that they came out really upset. So I was freaking out about it.
Hello?
I was shaking. I was so nervous when I was called into the room because I knew that when all the other girls had gone in that they came out really upset. Well, I was sitting there and my first thoughts were who's gonna be on the video. I wasn't sure who it was gonna be.
Hey Brittany, it's Madeline. You know that you're one of my oldest friends, but honestly, I think that I'm one of your only childhood friends who can deal with you anymore. You've always been a really materialistic person, but ever since you went to college and joined up with that group, the Glitterati, you've just become totally obsessed with what people look like and what type of cars they drive. You know, we all loved you when you had braces and glasses and were flat-chested. Now you make comments about every single person who walks by. That person's so ugly, she's so fat. Brittany, I think that you need to spend more time paying attention to the people who know and love you, and less time trying to be this superstar. If you keep up with this party girl image, you're just gonna be left alone and unhappy.
At first, I was kind of confused. I think that if it was someone like my mom or one of my boyfriends or one of my best friends, it definitely would have had a bigger impact on me. It was weird. It was one of my oldest childhood friends that I'm not really that close with anymore. It's weird that I thought the video would have a huge impact on me, but it's stuff I already knew that I need to work on. Like with you, it was your boyfriend and that kind of stuff, so it obviously touched you more because that's someone very important. Just like it was your best friend. It'd be different if it was my best friend who talked to me.
Since it is a girl that you guys are not that close anymore, even she recognized it.
It's just weird coming from her, you know?
She kind of just focused on all, her superficial things. She didn't get anything from her, friend's video.
We just kind of stopped being friends because, it was just, after I kind of, got pretty or whatever, I just didn't, I got all new friends. And, I didn't really hang out with her anymore. And so I'm sure she was obviously hurt by that.
She's probably one of, the people that you've hurt. Can you imagine if, one of your best friends all of a sudden got, a lot prettier than you and you left her to go be with prettier people? I couldn't imagine what that would feel like. I was in Girl Scouts, but when we went on campouts, it was in cabins that had heaters. This is the first time, hardcore camping. How do you get in? No, seriously, how do you get in?
Yeah, do they have, what if it's, a really nice tent? What if it ends up being, a cabin?
I'm gonna give them a cabin. Oh, this
ladies first. Wait, I'm actually gonna start crying right now.
It's humid. There are bugs.
This is sick. Oh my God. Wait, I'm so grossed out right now.
Damn it.
I'm gonna cry. It was kind of miserable going to sleep out here. I think my back hurts so freaking bad.
Oh my God. I was sleeping on an angle where it was a rock right on my ass.
I want to take a shower. I smell like outside.
Get it showering.
So how fun was that last night?
Horrible. You know, it's having a cushion that's a rock right under your ass. I'd rather have slept on the carpet in here.
Oh, man.
So we have group?
Yes.
We were going into group session, and I was feeling very nervous because my whole video situation. I didn't want to get in more trouble than I already was in this competition.
So let's get started. You guys were so nice during your power exercise. How did it feel to be powerful in that way?
It was hard.
How did it feel to have the power to give a star and take away a star?
I'm working on something for myself, and I feel like, if you got a star from Dr. Michelle, you got a star for a reason. It's just it's not my duty to take it away. So I took it for myself, because I didn't feel like I should take it from anybody else. I didn't think it would be fair.
Michelle, I know you hate to clean. Why didn't you make someone else clean?
Because after reading that card, I love these girls so much. I wasn't gonna make someone, just because I could. I didn't think it was right, and I was like, you know what? Since I have the power to give it to someone, I'm gonna give it to myself.
Let's talk to you, Brittany, because you had a chance to get a message from one of your friends from home. So how did you feel about what she said in her message?
Well, what she said in her message was exactly true, and it's all the stuff that I'm already working on. So I guess it was just her reiterating it to me. But at first I was just confused, I think, that it was her on the video, and so it was more of just a shock.
I feel like you keep contradicting yourself because you make it sound like what she's saying isn't really that important, yet you said everything that she said is true.
I wasn't saying that it wasn't important. I'm just saying that I feel bad because it didn't have an emotional impact on me because it wasn't someone who I was really close with, one of my best friends. I'm just saying it's kind of hard for someone to judge you that doesn't really know you that well. I don't know, this is all
Think about what you just said and apply it to yourself. It's hard for a person to judge you when they don't really know you.
This is just another reminder from someone who knows you personally long before we ever met you, who's saying, look, I love you, I think you were a great person, but the person you're turning into is this, materialistic person, party girl, who's gonna end up being unhappy if you don't make certain changes.
girls, and meet me in the common room?
Yeah, yo. Common room.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi.
You've each had a chance to experience power, and it was impressive to see how you handled it. Now, things are going to get serious. You are all going to take part in the most important event yet. Michelle, you're up first. Please follow me.
Like, we just, every day. She closed the door. Yo, what the?
On the table in front of you are the names of your 6 competitors. You're now going to vote for which one of them will leave the house.
Oh my God.
On the table in front of you are the names of your 6 competitors. You're now going to vote for which one of them will leave the house.
I was like, oh my God. Like, I was really nervous. I started shaking. I was like, I can't do this. I didn't know what to do because I didn't want to have to send any of the girls home.
This is a secret ballot, and your castmates will not be told who you voted for, and you will not be penalized for your vote. So take a moment and place your choice into this box.
She's been in there for a minute now.
I think it's something probably really bad.
Yeah, I think it's something really ugly.
Stassi, you're up next. Please follow me. This is a secret ballot, and your castmates will not be told who you voted for.
I don't want to vote for anyone. I feel like I have no right to say who should be out of the house.
I think everybody's here for a reason. I really didn't want to get anybody out of the house.
And place your choice into the box.
I'm hoping that the person I picked was a good choice.
Voting someone else was very difficult. I don't want to see anyone eliminate, actually.
That was literally the hardest thing I've ever done.
Can I refuse?
No.
Can I vote for myself?
You must pick one of those 6 cards. Okay, Camille.
That's not the type of power I want. That's like bad power. It's negative.
So you guys have just had the opportunity to wield the ultimate power. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The girl with the most votes will have to pack her bags immediately and leave the house.
I am a little nervous because I wasn't sure, you know, who might pick me. I'm not sure.
The first vote is for Brittany.
I voted for Brittany because I feel like a lot of people have made substantial progress, and I feel like today in group, she reverted back to her old ways.
I don't want to go home because every single hour, basically, at this house, I've learned something new about myself. I feel like if I left now, that I wouldn't really leave, like, learning anything.
The second vote is for Siobhan.
I decided to put Siobhan's name in the box because I think that she might be holding back the girls a little bit.
That's 1 vote for Siobhan, and that's 1 vote for Brittany. The next vote is for Camille.
I picked Camille because I felt like with Camille, I didn't know if she was being really sincere about wanting to change.
That's 1 vote for Camille, 1 vote for Siobhan, and 1 vote for Brittany. The next vote is for Siobhan.
I just think Siobhan has caused a lot of problems and tension in the house, and whenever that happens, everyone's brought down.
That's 2 votes for Siobhan, 1 vote for Camille, and 1 vote for Brittany. The next vote is for Michelle.
I chose Michelle because she's not really progressing.
That's 1 vote each for Michelle, Camille, and Brittany, and 2 votes for Siobhan. That means one more vote for Siobhan, and she will be the girl leaving the house tonight. The next vote? Siobhan.
I did Siobhan because I just don't think she's ready to change yet.
Siobhan, your castmates have voted you out of the house. Please go and pack your bags.
I was sad, but I think a lot of it has to do with not even just liking me, but just seeing me as like someone that they're competing against. And then, of course, you don't want a strong person with you. So, of course, you're going to want to kick that person out.
I'm definitely sad because I feel like she's actually been making progress towards something. I didn't want to sit out here and have her in the room just packing her stuff up like that. I mean, if it was me, I would want somebody to come help me too, and it just shows that, you know, people do care about you.
Again, I don't want to do that again.
I don't either.
I do not want to do that again.
I'm like, honestly, I don't want to pick anyone, but nobody else has given me any reason. I don't want to eliminate Siobhan because I feel like she's really trying, but it would be unfair for me to eliminate somebody else.
Is she in there by herself?
I can't be honest with her. I don't even know what to say.
I don't either. I feel like a hypocrite if I were to go in and try to talk to her. What do I say?
Me too.
Sorry for voting you out?
I wanted to go talk to her, but I was like, I don't even know what I would say. So I sat out here and I wrote her, you know, a really long letter. And I was like, you know, everything that I would want to say, I'm just going to get it out here and she can read it later.
Thank you for being the only one. I learned pretty much all I needed to know. You choose the people who's more competitive. They want people in here that they don't feel any competition towards. And I guess people saw me as competition. You're such a cutie. And I'm done. I wasn't happy I was going home because I felt as though I came a long way and going right back where I started from.
Siobhan, I have this for you.
I had fun, guys. Don't be sad. I'm not even really sad because, you know, I learned what I need to learn. I'm leaving with my flowers. Bye, girls.
I don't want you to leave.
Why'd you have to make me cry? I'm gonna miss you girls. Have fun. No crying.
Will you go to an animal shelter and kiss some puppies for me?
Bye, guys.
Bye, Siobhancles.
Bye, girls.
Bye, Siobhan.
Hello.
Oh, gosh.
Siobhan, let me just talk to you for a second. This was just another exercise. You were voted out of the house, but it's just for the time being. You have not been eliminated.
When I heard that I would not be out the game, I was like, are you kidding me? It's just going to turn a lot of tables, and it's going to cause a lot of tension in the house.
I feel so bad. Like, she didn't even get a chance.
It showed me, like, who really cares.
Really?
Why couldn't they have done this when we were fighting with her?
I know,
What made it so much easier?
Bye, girls.
Bye, Siobhan.
Siobhan, let me just talk to you for a second. This was just another exercise. You have not been eliminated.
I was like, are you kidding me? It's just going to cause a lot of tension in the house.
Wow, guys. Do you think power was gonna be that strong?
It was seriously like the hardest decision. It's like I knew what decision I had to make. I knew it had to be her.
I didn't want to do it.
The house is already
really, really different without Siobhan here. I think all of us are just, you know, I think tonight we're just gonna kind of be in like a somber mood.
I thought she was making progress, like after
She was.
I love this game. What is it? Have you ever? Have you ever?
I think that without Siobhan now in the house, less of the negative energy that we were feeling before, it's gonna be gone. It's definitely gonna be an improvement.
Now you have to be honest, people. Have you ever cheated on a boyfriend?
No.
Yes. I was dating this guy in high school, and I cheated on him with my brother's really hot friend who was in college, so he never found out. No, I have a better one. Have you guys ever been suspended from high school?
Yeah.
Put her in a chair at a teacher. I got arrested for it too.
Are you?
No way.
We all kind of like got close again, and it was nice, yeah, but it felt very weird with Siobhan being gone.
Have you ever told a lie to make a boy like you?
Yeah, when you meet a guy, you're like, oh yeah, of course I like race car driving. I know everything about it.
Every single guy thinks that I don't like that.
I'm gonna start crying like a baby.
No, don't cry. I'm staying away from this, Stassi.
Damn it! Damn it! God, ew. This is so gross. Oh no.
When I was walking to the progress report, I was just like, it's gonna be a little weird because Siobhan's not here, so it's gonna feel really weird.
I was gonna say, where's Siobhan? When the girls see me coming, I know that everything is gonna hit them right in the face. I'm back.
I was excited to see her, but I was so confused.
What are you doing here?
I was really happy to see her back because I felt like she was making progress.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hi, ladies. I just want to make sure you guys understand what's going on. As you can see, Siobhan was not actually eliminated from the show. We chose our words very carefully. She is still very much in this competition. Over the last couple of days, everything has revolved around power. Whenever you use power, you have to be prepared to deal with the consequences. Siobhan is back, and now you must deal with her. And I'll be back soon to go over your progress report.
I want to say that when I was eliminated to go home, the only person that came to me was Kiana. I know for a fact that didn't send me home is Kiana for sure, and Camille. This taught me a lot, and I don't know if it taught you guys anything, but everyone's sitting in the house like everything's fine, and it's not. You guys have some type of tension towards me to vote for me.
It's not that we have a problem with you. None of us wanted to make this decision, Siobhan.
Okay, but I know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I'm not upset that you guys voted me off. It's fine. It just shows me your true colors.
What is it about true colors? You're acting like we're bad people.
Because you guys voted me off and then saying that you love me and all this other stuff in the letter.
Siobhan,
Like,
somebody had to go. I loved every single person in this house, but somebody had to go.
But
And honestly, all
it was
this
the toughest decision that I think I could ever make.
So out of everyone in the house, you felt
Yes, I felt it because of everything that had gone on, all of the conflict, all the confrontations. I was like, well, this is the only person I feel that I could pick if I have to make this decision. There was nobody that wanted her to leave. Nobody wanted anyone to leave. Yeah, we have some problems with Siobhan, but we wanted her to stay. And I just thought, like, you know, she could have come in here and brought us all together. And she just came in and treated us so bad and run all over us. I was like, it is disgusting.
You wrote me a letter and stayed in here like a coward, but couldn't go to my face and go, you know what, Siobhan, I voted you off, but you know I'm gonna miss you. Or whatever you said in your letter, you could have said to my face.
You know what? Writing a letter was my way of being able to tell you.
Stassi.
Siobhan?
A letter does not mean
to be. But Siobhan started accusing people right away. She yelled at us as if we were dogs, which was very inconsiderate, considering that all of us were very upset she left last night.
I voted for you. I felt like it would have been wrong for me to go and be like, oh my God.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yes. So it was right for you to write a letter and say that you voted for me.
Yes, because I wanted to get out everything that I wanted to say.
You know what,
Siobhan? Again, you're making it that everyone is against you. Not all of everything is against you.
I'm just telling you exactly how it is.
It's the same thing. It is not anything.
She was like, well, I think you're fake. I think that, you know, you're a coward for not talking to me. And I feel like I really don't want to hear that.
I'm not going to sit there and smile and be quiet about things. For what? That's all I have to say, but thank you. I just want to say really thank you. Come here, I'll talk to you. Okay?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, don't get upset.
I'm so aggravated. I've never been so disrespected for trying to be honest with somebody in my entire life.
I just want to let you know that I did vote you off, and I'm not going to lie to you. But I did it because you're the strongest person here, and because I thought that it would scare you.
Don't let it upset you.
Why did I care so much that she left?
And you know you cared, and you know we all cried because you know we all felt it.
We had to make a decision. I had to.
Exactly. I'm just like telling the girls, you know what, we've came along this far, don't let this bring you down. And I'm trying to stay strong so I can help the other girls.
You disappointed me.
I know I disappointed you. I don't expect you to see like
you know.
what I was trying to do. I was frustrated because I was thinking about it in a positive way, and so I tried to explain that to her. But she's a really strong-minded, she's a really strong-willed person, so she didn't really want to see it.
I would have went home thinking that you didn't vote for me.
Well, I wasn't going to let you think that. I came in here and I told you the truth.
No, you voted for me.
Okay, Siobhan.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I really don't.
Siobhan.
We got a call to go into the common room.
Common room. Common room.
I want to scare someone to be like, and we were all extremely, extremely nervous.
Hi, girls. So welcome to your 4th progress report. It's been an emotional day for all of you, but I want you to keep in mind that you don't have much time left to earn stars. So stay focused and remember you're here to work. Dr. Michelle?
Thanks, Joanna. Once again, my decisions are final. This is not a place for discussion. I'll start with you, Brittany. Last time you had 3 stars. You said that you already know you're supposed to work on being less superficial, so you didn't see the point of your friend's video.
I thought the video would have like a huge impact on me, but it's stuff I already knew that I need to work on.
But knowing you need to work on something and doing it are 2 different things. On your way to watching the video, your biggest concern was that you didn't have any makeup on.
I wish I could have done my makeup though, so I don't
start crying.
And afterward, your focus was entirely on the messenger instead of the message. You're having trouble owning up to things, like the fact that you still do focus on a lot of superficial things. I just think you have to start being more honest about yourself for this process to work. Brittany, I feel you're taking a step back. I have to take a star away. Brittany, you have 2 stars. Gisbelle, last time you were in the lead with 5 stars. Since then, we have a few things to talk about. I was impressed that you bravely stepped up and chose to embarrass yourself by wearing that bright orange jumpsuit out in public. But that's not what's getting you a star. I think everyone here would have done that. After all, this is a competition. What I am impressed by is your positive attitude and your mature way of handling situations.
Don't let it upset you.
Why did I care so much that she left?
And you know you cared, and you know we all cried because you know we all felt it.
And for that, you get a star. Gisbelle, you have 6 stars. Kiana, during the power trip exercise, you took a star away from yourself. Just like Gisbelle, it's what I would have expected anyone to do. I wasn't surprised. But what did surprise me is when you gave a star to Michelle instead of giving it right back to yourself. It was one of the most genuine moments I've seen. You didn't hesitate, you didn't think about yourself. For that, you get a star. Then what I also like that you do, you don't dwell on the negative. When Brittany complained about her friend judging her, you encouraged her to learn a lesson from it.
Like, I don't know, this is all like...
Think about what you just said and apply it to yourself. It's hard for a person to judge you when they don't really know you.
You're helping to keep the process moving. And for that, you get another star. But there's something you didn't do. You didn't shy away from Siobhan when she was asked to leave the house. You followed her. You comforted her. You helped her pack.
Thank you for being the only one.
And for that, you get a 3rd star. Kiana, you have done really well, and I'm very proud. You now have 5 stars. Siobhan, first let me start by saying welcome back to the house. You've been through a lot at this house, from having everyone gang up on you, saying that you're not genuine, to being voted out of the house. Now, to everyone's surprise, you're back. Although it must have been difficult for you to handle, you took the high road when your castmates voted you out.
I don't want you to leave.
We'll discuss how you handled your return at another time. But for the way you dealt with getting voted out, I'm giving you 1 star for your positive efforts. Siobhan, you are now at 4 stars. Camille, last time you had 4 stars. You showed your generosity and kindness by giving away your massage to Kiana. And you were the only person to ask if you could refuse to vote in the elimination exercise.
Can I refuse?
No.
Can I vote for myself?
You must pick one of the 6 cards.
These were both very selfless gestures, and for that, you get a star. Camille, you now have 5 stars. Stassi, you tried to help Brittany understand why her video came from her childhood friend.
Like, one of your best friends all of a sudden got like a lot prettier than you, and you left her to go be with prettier people. I couldn't imagine what that would feel like.
You are making efforts towards your progress. You took the power exercise seriously, and you understood the responsibilities of using your power in a positive way. So, Stassi, I give you a star. Stassi, this puts you at 5 stars. Michelle, last time you had 2 stars, and you were on notice. But then Kiana gave you a star, taking you to 3 and taking you out of jeopardy. You had the power to give away the task that you hated the most, but instead, you took it upon yourself to clean the kitchen.
Oh!
For that, you get a star. Michelle, you now have 4 stars. Brittany, you are now on notice. And just like Michelle last time, if you don't work hard enough to make progress, you will be eliminated and asked to leave the house. That's all I have for you.
All right, ladies, so we'll see you next time. Thank you.
I'm happy I got 3 stars. I mean, I worked really hard. I'm just trying to make as much progress as I can, and I'm happy that it was seen.
I don't want my focus to be, oh my God, I'm on top. I need to keep showing progress. I feel like everything that I'm put through, I want to put my best foot forward without thinking I have to be the best.
I was upset that Brittany had a star taken away, but you know, I understand why Dr. Michelle had to do it. When Brittany got her video, she was like, oh my God, what do I look like for my video, you know? I think maybe she should have been focusing on, you know, what her video said.
I was really upset because I'm at the bottom right now. I mean, I don't think it was really fair for me to get a star taken away.
You know, hopefully Siobhan can forgive me for voting for her, and, you know, hopefully we'll be friends after this.
This is still a competition. There's $25,000 that people want. And Gisabelle, Stassi, and Brittany, they're all money hungry, and they don't care about making friends or who they really hurt. But, you know what I mean? The truth will come out at the end.